The way that rain seems to fall in sheets against the glass. Those patterns. It's beautiful, isn't it, Captain? Oh? Really now? Do you think so? Giant windshield wipers for the Carrack. That would be interesting, and indeed fun to watch. Thankfully, the Stormraven has far more advanced technology than that. The force fields and shields this girl has are much more efficient than windshield wipers. Those are very old Earth technology, as you would say. Nah, keep the shields off. There's something calming about listening to rain bounce off glass, don't you think? Well, this mountainside view overlooking the jungle below is really nice. You can still kind of see the trees. The canopy's just all blurry. I'm sure it will be lovely when it clears up later. The air is always so fresh after a thunderstorm. All this rain makes me want to stretch. Am I stretching weirdly again? It's a dragon thing. I'm sure it looks more natural when I'm in my silver dragon form, but you know I love being in human form when I'm around you. When I'm in my dragon form, my wings tend to get stiff in the rain. In this body, I can still feel it. Somewhere. That was supposed to be a wing stretch, believe it or not. No, not a yoga pose. Dragons don't do yoga, sweetheart. Not that I know of, anyway. Now. Oh, yes. I still have this thing in my pocket. Look what I found. A star-shaped fruit. Yeah, I picked it from one of the trees earlier when the team was poking around at the base of the mountain. I don't know. It looks yummy. Yeah, good idea. Let's scan it with the analyzer to see if it's edible. Good news? Here you go. No poison today. Huh? No, we won't need a knife. Come. I can just make my claws come out like this and break it apart. smells good. Shall we? This half is yours. What's the verdict? Yes. Unusual. It has both soft and crunchy parts to it. Might go pick more of these star-shaped fruits tomorrow and share them amongst the crew. Tastes like the night sky. Crisp, a little cool on the tongue. Faintly sweet. Yeah, the inside of it is also the color of twilight. And to think, we can get stars on the ground too. We spend so much time flying past them. You're looking delightfully comfortable in that seat there. Mind if I come and sit down too? In your lap? Of course. Mwah. 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 Sorry. I'm getting my hair on your face again. Let me just brush it back. Yes, it is long. I should have braided it after I showered, but I wanted to air it out a bit first. You've seen me in my true form. Not many people have. My mane is silver, just like my hair. You think so? You're very sweet, Captain. Have I ever mentioned to you how much I love being in my human form with you? Only 1,000,000 times? That's not enough then. Mwah. Finished my fruit. Yum! Now I feel like wrapping my body around you. I can't get my body curled all the way around. What? Fine. I'm just much longer when I'm a dragon. This human body does have its limits sometimes. You'll have to settle for cuddling me then. Dragon me wouldn't fit in the seat. Whoa! Did you see that? The lightning. The color was all purple and green. Not like the lightning on Earth. You'll have to take me there so I can see your home planet someday. Why is the lightning here that color? The console can tell us. I see. Fascinating. Yes, I love how every planet has its own little mysteries. True. Mysteries until we look them up on the console. There's something new to discover every time, and I wouldn't have known about any of them had you not allowed me to come along with you on your expeditions. I'm glad to know that you value and enjoy my company as much as I do yours. What can I say? I love the adventure and the endless starry views. And most of all, you. The humans I met before you were all the fight and conquer type. Your exploration team was very different. And you are something else wonderful entirely. You always call me your most interesting discovery. Well, I'm thankful I wasn't picked up by the kind of team who would put me in a lab and use me in experiments. I heard that some sentient, intelligent rats were picked up on my home planet, and when scientists from afar tried to use them in experiments, well, it was a disaster, to put it mildly. I know I'm safe with you, love. And look, you've even braided my hair for me. Well, I think you've cuddled me enough. Let's recline this thing. Change positions. Now you can lay your head in my lap. Where are the switches to adjust and dim the lights? Ah, here. Oh, I want to set the mood. What kind of mood? Asks the captain. One of the best kinds. A romantic mood, of course. What's nice and relaxing? The red and orange make me feel warm inside. The green reminds me of treetops. And the blue, the color of the sky when I fly. I always feel at peace when I see blue. Must be how you feel when you look at the stars. The way you talk about them, you're just as fascinated with the universe as I am. Maybe even more. So, what color? Yes, a good choice. And dimmed down to a 3. think that's perfect. You really think the crew's gonna wonder what we're doing up here with the lights all dimmed down? I'm sure they're clever enough not to disturb us when we're up here with the doors closed. But just in case, engage, lock. Mwah. Are you comfortable like that? You can move your head up a bit, closer to my tummy. So, tomorrow, solar eclipse at noon. Big day. I am excited. I've never seen a total solar eclipse before, just through recorded footage. You'll take some pictures to send back to Earth? I'm sure they'll love that. A beautiful eclipse on a distant planet. You have the telescopes and filters all ready, Fred, Yes, don't want anybody getting eye damage. I want to see every detail. That would be amazing. Alright. Close your eyes, Captain. Rest. What would you like? Shall I tell you more about how wonderful you are? Okay, if you're just smiling and not answering, then I'll take that as a yes. Mwah. 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 I love you because you're a good captain and a great leader. You are. You've got this way of making people feel safe. Like, no matter what's happening, you're there, steady as ever. It's one of the first things I noticed about you, actually. Always calm under pressure. It's a rare quality, you know? Maybe it is because you've had a lot of practice, but still, you're very good at it. On top of that, you listen. You care in a way that's different. What I mean is, you don't do things just because it's your job. You do them because you want to make things better for everyone. And you're so thoughtful, always making me feel special. I was worried I'd be an outcast when I first joined your crew, but you made me feel included and listened to my opinions and tactics. And my rambling. I love you so much because you're brave and strong. And you are the best. Simply unrivaled. You just don't give yourself enough credit sometimes, but I see everything that you do and all the hard work you put in. I'll be sure to remind you as much as I can. Rest now and listen to the rain. I think I'm going to have a little dose too.